Yeah, it's up. Yeah.
I can't. Oh, we're live. They're live. They have a we're live streaming. Okay, we're coming out first. What, in the middle of us? Jordan, have you met Jordan? Yes.
All right, so
But
I got it right here.
have your
I'm on it.
Monica. Diane's here too.
Leah has been so lovely to provide us with the exact seconds in which we will be walking out. So there's no questions, okay? So the song starts, I start out a little in seconds, and then I'll let the song the hands are very small. Right, we're good. Yeah, I think that would be positive. Absolutely. Pyrotechnics are well within the budget.
Yes.
Then Leah and Erica will be walking around together 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And then
Everybody's doing here.
Hey guys. You only sent me the link to the live stream, not the actual.
It's okay for I think that just went live stream.
that makes sense. Yes.
As far as who's standing where,
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll be going over to I guess I just go and stand on the right side of the
do I see next to you?
So it's all live stream now. Sorry, people.
You guys had fun last night.
Outside singing, there's a little bit.
We went out. I sent you that video. I love how we were synchronized with that. Vanessa was like, what do you do? Huh?
But
Oh.
that's why I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
You gotta just make sure. I wanna find out if they're
Okay.
running.
And do you have the ring? Yeah, because the one that you said,
Sure.
who has the ring?
Dan, you asked a question.
I do. We're on our fingers. We're on our fingers.
Oh, okay, so you went with this one?
Yeah.
So who's gonna be in charge of the?
Get out our dog in the ring there, put a little ring on
That's the low.
That was another question I had. The other question.
I think there's some here.
They didn't have a pen. See, you have real pockets. Here's also the section here.
We can do some things here.
Sure, finances.
So big, heart so wide, engulfing. Love so big, heart so wide, engulfing, engulfing. So big, so wide. Hey, how, you make life divine. I see it for now. So big.
You got
There is a reason for love. It's you who ignites this heart. And there is a season for love. You prove it till now.
Well, welcome everyone. I'm not sure if I mic or not, but I'm going to project as loud as I can and use my teacher voice. I am Monica Salgado, and I am one of Lia and Deah's best friends, and I'm so honored to be here helping guide their special day.
And I'm Ben. I'm Leah's baby bro, and now Deah's, and probably their number one fan. So we'll fight for it.
Well, today Lia and Deah will mark their transition as a couple, not only celebrating the love between themselves, but also celebrating the love between all of us, including the love of their parents, siblings, extended family that is present and being streamed online wherever you are, and of course between best friends. And in the same way that Lia and Deah appreciate and see the beauty in the smallest of things in one another, they have chosen each and every detail of this ceremony to be symbolically significant. Today, we are combining traditions, both religious in honor of Leah's Jewish faith and Deah's Christian upbringing, but also merging cultural and societal wedding traditions that represent Lia and Deah's unique path. one thing that was very important to both Lia and Deah was the sharing of their story. And if you've ever had the pleasure of asking them how they met, you know how long and waxing romantic that conversation can get. You will completely disappear from the conversation, like you don't even exist. And they get that glassy, goo-goo-eyed look as they melt into each other when they reflect on their beginnings. And as every epic modern romance tale begins, we start with a pandemic and a dating app. But how beautiful is it that we were able to find such joy and comfort in love during such a heavy time for the collective, and that they found that in one another. They were able to filter through the strife of restaurants being closed, the fear of breaking social distancing. It was such a scary time for all of us. Like masking up and Lysoling your groceries wasn't enough. There was also the very serious threat of catfishing and having to do online background checks. But through it all, and after several Zoom dates and nervous Outback takeout picnics under the stars, they began to discover synchronicities about one another, like little breadcrumbs in the forest. For example, their rhyming names. Lia and Deah were a wedding invitation's dream come true. It was just meant to be. Their identical dads, both nicknamed Skip, who were born in the same year, 9 days apart, both in New York, and their beautiful, radiant, caring, powerhouse mothers, who both chose to marry Northerners. And all of these little breadcrumbs led to this beautiful, lockdown, work from home utopia where they found true love. And when the world began to open up again, Lia and Deah made choice after choice to come together and to grow together, to integrate their love for one another into the real world. And that takes a lot of work. And I encourage you both to continue this pursuit of self-growth. And this is my advice to you. Strive to remember in moments of difficulty that neither of you are perfect, but you chose each other because of the ways that you are perfect for one another. Always invest in therapy. Take space to think and eat a snack before continuing an argument. Communicate, listen, anticipate each other's needs, but don't expect your partner to read your mind. Choose to move towards love every single time. Love you both. I love you.
Can you give me a hug?
Yeah. It's your wedding. You do what you want.
Baruch haba b'Shem Adonai. May you who have entered this chuppah be blessed in the name of the first of all. So we are standing under a chuppah. For those of you who don't know, these are used as a setup for weddings, as a home symbolized for a canopy. The welcoming of guests as Abraham's tents in biblical times. This now symbolizes a home that Lia and Deah will be building together. Today is special because we are also celebrating the last night of Sukkot. And the sukkah is the similar and permanent structure symbolic of an outside chuppah with greenery, decorations, and a view of the stars. Sukkot is called Zaman Simach Hetena, moving from introspective and solemn mindset of Yom Kippur recently to unbridled joy. Sukkot, for those of you who don't know what it is a major festival of Judaism, a festival of thanksgiving, commemorating the 40-year period when the children of Israel wandered in the desert after leaving slavery. They were living home that was open to the elements and did not have a roof. We are asked to leave the material comfort of our homes and build a structure that imperfect, temporary, and that is open to the elements. So the Sukko's reminder is that our existence is fragile and helps us treasure the joyous moments in life and only need to have the simple yet most important ingredients: love and support. And the outdoor location reminds us to focus on the beauty of the world that we live in. This can be applied to Lia and Deah's commitment to each other, that even within the fragility of life and the inevitable challenges that will test them, to always try and remember to keep their eyes open to the beauty in the world and to treasure the joyous moments that they'll share. Sukkot is also about gathering with loved ones, and we invite you all today to stand together with Deah and Lia symbolically under the sukkah. There's also a tradition during Sukkot where we welcome loved ones or ancestors who have died to sit and eat with us. At this time, we can hold thoughts of loved ones who have departed and invite them into our hearts to experience this time of joy. We will now have a moment of silence.
We will now begin the lighting of the unity candle. See, I'm not in heels. I'm taking shorts. Lia and Deah, the two outside candles. The two outside candles burning here represent your lives in this moment. The flames were ignited by your parents, the light that they have shared with you both. Each life is distinct, as you are two persons, unique, complex, individual human beings. To bring bliss and happiness to your home, there must be a merging of these two lights into one life. From now on, your thoughts you share shall be for one another rather than just your individual selves. Your plans shall be mutual, your joys and sorrows shall be shared alike, and your families will be blended into one. As each lit a candle and together light the central one, your own candles will remain lit to honor your own identity in this union. May you both honor one another. As you light this candle today, may the brightness of the flame shine throughout your lives. May it give you courage and reassurance in darkness, warmth and safety in cold, and strength and joy in your bodies, minds, and spirits.
Wine has been a part of Jewish weddings for centuries. We have 2 Kiddush cups filled with wine over here on this table. The sweetness of the wine symbolizes the joy and happiness in life and the couple's new life together. However, the bitterness of the wine is also a reminder that life isn't always rosy. This is why we have two glasses, one filled with sweet wine and the other with a bitter wine. After we recite the blessing over the wine, Deah and Lia will acknowledge the reality by taking a sip from both. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Berei Bari Hagafen. Blessed are you, source of life, who created the fruit of the vine. We can drink the wine. So Cantor Rebecca Merksey, who's a big mentor of Leah's and a dear friend, had written a blessing for this wedding. When two people are destined to be together, they're called bashert. I am certain that you two have been drawn together for eternity by a divine ordinance to spread your deep and abiding love into the world around you. May you be blessed under the wings of the Shekinah, the feminine presence of the divine. May the sparks of your healing love fly to the corners of the earth. May you be eternally blessed by the power of compassion, tenderness, and love. May joy be yours now and forever.
Now we will state your intentions for this day. Lia, do you take Deah to be your wife? Deah, do you take Lia to be your wife?
Of course.
Then let us exchange your vows and declare your promises to one another. Now, in true Lia and Deah fashion, I thought it would be very good to put it on a clipboard, and me totally underestimating the length of their vows, bought mini clipboards. So, but we made do.
So I go first? Okay. Okay. In all my life, I've never met a more honest and pure human. You showed me what a truly beautiful soul looks like. You have showered me with love and you've met my every need. It's super rare to be with someone who truly adores you and is willing to do everything in their power to make you happy and to make you comfortable. I'm so happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. You allow me to be my authentic self, the person I've always been but I was afraid to be. It's never too late to go after you want. And there aren't many yous out there, Lia. There's just not. I've never met someone so caring and open and understanding, and I'm truly blessed that the rest of my days I get to spend them with you as my wife. When I was a little girl, I dreamed about finding my prince. I was a little confused because I really wanted to find my princess. And Lia, that's you. You're my princess. Not because you're high maintenance, but because you are so loving, and anyone who meets you can't help but fall in love with you, and in every part of you. And you're inquisitive, and you actually ask questions, and you care about the answers, and you're just so freaking wonderful. I love it. And you have this gift of like opening up and sharing with others. On our first real date, though, I knew somehow in my heart that this relationship was gonna last. Together we'll continue to travel, we'll see the world. You're my best friend, my partner for life, and I cannot imagine a better partner in this world. You have this uncanny ability to work together to solve problems and come up with great ideas. I promise to always love you with everything I have. I promise to never leave your side in good times or bad. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. I promise to continue to practice our conflict resolution skills, to walk away when things get spicy, and to come back together and love each other, how we always do. I vow to always speak lovingly to you. And if I ever get frustrated, I'll put myself in timeout. Remember, our relationship is never on the table. Ever. I promise to allow you to continue to steal the covers. You are my Lia burrito, and I'm your quesadilla. Or I guess I should say quesadilla, but... Lia, my soon-to-be wife, you'll never have to worry about our relationship. And you can always be secure knowing that I will always protect your heart. Always. Always. I promise to laugh with you and at you, but also at myself. You're my heart. I promise to support your dreams. I promise to be a loving wife and have an open heart and always take your opinion into consideration because together we make so much better decisions. I love you. I promise to always appreciate who you are. You're a gem. You really are. Seriously. I'm so lucky, and there's no way I can forget that. My love for you is so pervasive, and it wraps my days in warmth. And the blessing and the feeling that I feel with you, I feel so blessed, and I'm so happy for that. I promise to always be there for you. And I promise to love you as long as we both shall live, and even after in my heart and soul. Forever. I did. That's morbid. That's fine.
Other pocket. Oh. My kind and beautiful and brilliant Deah, my best friend, my soon-to-be wife. I feel so overwhelmingly blessed and proud to be standing beside you today and every day you've shared. Since the day we met, I felt awe and wonder and sometimes disbelief that I could have found someone so perfect for me to spend my life with, and that they feel the same about me. Out of all the different paths and twists and turns we've taken in the different directions our lives could have gone, we still found each other. And today, as we stand across from one another and declare our love and commitment, we get to share our joy with those we love and who love us and support us in return. I love you so much, Deah. I can feel it. For most of my life, I yearned for the connection that we share. But I learned over the years, this sort of connection is not easy to come by, and it can't be forced or created if it's not truly there. Looking back, I wasn't ready to find you.
I needed to do the inner work first and become a more full person before I could be the partner you absolutely deserve. We met exactly when we were supposed to, at the start of a pandemic. Something key that someone once said to me is that when you find the right person, it's actually easy, and it isn't a constant struggle to make it work. It makes sense and it flows, and that's what we undoubtedly share. One important thing we both understand is that relationships are not always perfect, and to say there will be no challenges is not simply possible. But you and I have the key ingredients for success. We are both committed to learning and growing as individuals and as a couple. With you by my side and me by yours, we can tackle anything. Oh my God, it's like a little, 1.2 more pages, sorry. Deah, I love your essence with all my being. You are powerful, brilliant, beautiful, and brave. I admire how fully and deeply you care for others. You are so genuine, thoughtful, and loyal, always considering the feelings and overall well-being of those you love. And I love and admire who you are in the world. You are a creator of positive change, and you do so through your supportive nature, through inspiring others to think more critically, and motivate and nurture growth within others through your openness, your honesty, and the genuine presence you consistently exude. I'm going to need some water soon. Sorry. And lastly, and most importantly, your sense of humor and comedic timing are epic. I once heard that love is not just a feeling, it's a commitment, it's an action, and it's a decision. I wrote my vows with this in mind, and here are just a few since I could go on and on, but I can't wait any longer for you to be my wife, and we have a party to get to. Deah, I vow to always look at my part when in conflict and remain open to learning the lessons I need to learn in order to continue to be the partner you deserve. I vow to always do my best to fully support you and have your back no matter what, and continually strive to understand and change if I fall short. We are a team no matter what, through thick and thin. Our home is our sanctuary. I vow to protect the safe and re-energizing home that we share by continually learning to objectively reframe the way I see life's challenges and let go of any unnecessary stress or inner suffering. I vow to continue to create fun moments and exciting adventures through all the many, many years we'll share. I vow to not only love you, but your family. I feel so blessed to have one amazing mother and father, and now 4 amazing parents for us to both cherish. And how amazing that I'm going from 1 incredible sibling to now 7. And I can't wait to build a family of our own. I love you, Deah, now and forever. Through sickness and in health and the challenges and all the many joys and beautiful moments we will continue to share.
I want to kiss you, but I can't.
And now, blast and exchange for
Okay. Now Lia and Deah will do the exchanging of the rings. Ani Dodi Zidodi Li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Ani Ladodi Vadodi emphasizes that a relationship is a reflection. that you and your beloved mirror each other, like the face reflected in water. Our heart is reflected in another. Love is elicited is in direct proportion to love given.
Repeat after me. With this ring, I, Leah,
With this ring, I, Leah,
take you, Deah,
take you, Deah,
to be no other than yourself,
to be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not yet know.
and trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your true and authentic self,
I will respect your true and authentic self
and have faith
and have faith
in your unabiding love for me.
in your unabiding love for me
Through all our years,
through all our years
and in all that life may bring us.
and in all that life may bring us.
There are many interpretations of why we break the glass.
I do not.
With this ring, I, Deah,
With this ring, I, Deah,
take you, Leah,
take you, Leah,
to be no other than yourself,
to be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not yet know.
and trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your true and authentic self,
I will respect your true and authentic self,
and have faith
and have faith
in your abiding love for me,
in your abiding love for me,
through all our years,
through all of our years,
and all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
There are many interpretations of why we break the glass. There's a Kabbalistic creation myth that says that the world was created by the breaking of a vessel and it created the universe. The breaking of a glass provides us a moment to pause, step outside of ourselves, and reflect on the brokenness in our world. There is also the interpretation that the broken glass includes holy shards that bring healing to all four corners of the earth. We invite anyone to share the names of people or relationships that are in need of physical, emotional, or spiritual healing, either outside of themselves, as we wish these healing shards of glass.
Yeah, this might be hard. This might be hard. Here, hold on. Here. Go, go.
Okay.
Ready?
One, two, three.
Yeah, let's do the front.
Do
Do
them?
the front.
Okay, front.
Front.
1, 2, 3.
By the power vested in me and the power of the internet, I now pronounce you wife and wife. You may kiss the bride. Dearest family and friends, please join the procession after the wedding party and head to what we've all been waiting for, the cocktail hour.
Ready?
Well, first of all, hold on. Hug.
So many, all the hugs. I love you so much.
I'm Brady. You're my real Brady now.
I love you.
I get a real Brady.
We invite you all. Come on.
Oh, I'm so happy
Deah's wedding.
Oh, Mary!
You lost your wife?
Leah loved you. Sorry. Mother.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's
Oh, fine, Leah.
Go that way.
Oh, yeah, we had.
Come on, everyone! Emma just said, love just said.
I think I